Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case on section 144C. The limited issue in the present case before the Telangana High Court was that for calculating the limitation period for passing the order by the assessing officer in a case of DRP directions, whether the date of email received from the DRP to the assessing officer regarding the DRP directions will be considered as the receipt of DRP directions, or whether the date on which the dispute resolution panel uploads its directions on the ITBA portal will be considered as the date of receipt of the DRP directions by the assessing officer. This was the limited issue before the Telangana High Court. This issue has been taken up by the court in the case of Rapiscan Systems Private Limited versus Additional Director of Income Tax, International Taxation and others. This case is reported in 473 ITR at page number 485 and the date of the judgment is 9th January 2025. In the present case, the assessment year involved is 1819 and 1920. In the present case, the assessee is a non-resident and is involved in the business of distribution and installation of security and inspection systems to the customers in India. In the present case, the dispute resolution panel rejected the contentions of the assessee and passed the order on 28th June 2022. DRP directions dispatched and uploaded on the ITBA portal on 30th June 2022, and after that the DRP also sent the email of these directions to the assessing officer on 5th July 2022. The assessing officer, by impression in his mind that since the DRP directions has been received by him through the email on 5th July 2022, he calculated the limitation period according to the month of July and he passed the assessment order on 30th August 2022. But according to assessee, the date of receipt of the DRP directions by the assessing officer was 30th June 2022, since the DRP directions was uploaded on that date on the ITBA portal. So according to him, the assessment order should have been passed up to 31st July 2022, and since the assessment order was passed on 30th August 2022, hence the assessment order was time barred. So the assessee filed a writ petition into the Telangana High Court. When the court heard the matter, the court was of the opinion that in the present case, the dispute resolution panel is originator as per the definition of the originator given under section 2 clause ZA of the Information Technology Act 2000, and the court was of the opinion that according to section 13 subsection 1 of the Information Technology Act 2000, dispatch is complete when it is out of the control of the originator, and according to the Telangana High Court, once an originator enters a computer resource outside his control, the dispatch takes place. Since in the present case, the originator, which was the DRP in the present case, enters the DRP directions on the ITBA portal on 30th June 2022, so the dispatch was complete on 30th June 2022, and that date should be considered as the date of receipt of the directions by the assessing officer. So the limitation period as per section 144C subsection 13 should be considered from the date on which the directions of the DRP was uploaded on the ITBA portal and not the date on which the email was sent by the DRP to the assessing officer. So in the present case, it was held by the Telangana High Court that the assessment order which has been passed by the assessing officer is time barred. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Rapiscan Systems Private Limited versus Additional Director of Income Tax, International Taxation and others, and this case is reported in 473 ITR at page number 485, and the date of the judgment is 9th January 2025. Thank you, friends.